Jaguars and pumas have shown their ability to coexist and to hunt in the same spaces. But did you know that they are more closely related to other types of cats than to each other? Jaguar and Puma expert Dr. Omar Figueroa explains.
The puma is more closely related to, for example, the cheetah and to the jaguar that we have here in Belize. Jaguars are actually more closely related to the tiger and to the lion than they are to the pumas, which we don't have those here.
But how is it possible that the closest relative of the jaguar is another species of cats that is not even found anywhere in this region? It dates back to roughly 200 million years ago, when the Earth was comprised of only one enormous ocean that surrounded one supercontinent called Pangaea.
The world was actually shaped a little bit different. You had land masses more connected where animals migrated, and of course when the ice started to melt and the land masses started to separate, then some species got caught on one side and some on the other side.
It happened that 5 kinds of wildcats ended up along this hemisphere and in Belize. Aside from the jaguars and the pumas, we have smaller cats like ocelots, margays, and jaguarundis that all feed on an array of other animals in the wild. These other types of cats also come under threat from humans, but not always because of agricultural expansions, but by poachers who extract parts of their body to make money.
At times they only want a certain part of the animal and they would just literally leave the rest to rotten, which is no use. I mean, you're gonna kill a big jaguar. Imagine you're killing a female jaguar, a female puma, just to take out the teeth. All the youngs would suffer. I mean, usually when they would find a big cat, they would just kill the mom. And then what would happen to the little cat? The little cat will go and can't survive.
Shamir Kwan is part of a 6-week training that focuses on safely capturing jaguars to tag them for research and releasing them back into the wild. He says that not only is it illegal to kill these animals, but it also threatens us humans as well.
Convincing them to stop would have to come from them. I can only tell them that if these things will continue occurring, we will have a depletion and our future people coming up and the younger kids won't have the experience of that, and all of these will affect later on the system that we live in.
The Wildlife Protection Act spells out that it is illegal to hunt any species that is under threat or carrying wildlife or wildlife parts. People who are found to have committed such an offense under the Wildlife Protection Act may be charged and fined or face imprisonment. The advice that rangers and wildlife experts give is that protected animals should be left in the wild, and if you're lucky enough to spot a big cat, just admire its beauty. Reporting for News 5, I'm Marion Ali.